God, I want to start over again. If your heart feels tired from rebuilding after disappointment, if you have been carrying the quiet fear of losing everything you worked so hard for, if the pressure of setbacks, delays, emotional exhaustion, financial struggles, or painful uncertainty has left your spirit weary, if part of you feels afraid of having to begin again after already surviving so much, stay here and pray. Somebody listening right now has fought hard just to keep going. The waiting has been exhausting. The setbacks have been painful. There are moments when fear quietly whispers that everything might fall apart again. And yet the promises of God still remain true. According to Philippians 1 verse 6, he who began a good work will carry it on to completion. That means your story is not ending in defeat. Your labor is not being forgotten. Your tears are not wasted before God. Even now, while uncertainty still feels heavy, the Lord is still preserving what concerns you. According to Joel 2 verse 25, God is able to restore the years that were lost. Restoration is still possible. Mercy is still speaking. Strength is still returning. This difficult season will not have the final word over your life. If this prayer speaks to your heart, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Holding on when everything feels fragile. Lord, right now, I come before you carrying every fear, every disappointment, every exhausted thought, and every silent burden into your presence. There are moments when the pressure feels overwhelming. Moments when I grow tired emotionally from trying to rebuild, recover, and hold everything together. Sometimes the fear of losing progress becomes exhausting. Sometimes the thought of starting over again feels heavier than words can explain. And yet your word says in Psalm 46 verse 1 that God is my refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. So right now, let your presence become my refuge again. Let your peace steady my heart while uncertainty tries to shake my confidence. Even now, while the burden feels heavy, remind me that I am not carrying this season alone. According to Deuteronomy 31 verse 8, the Lord goes before me and remains with me. That means I am not abandoned in this struggle. I am not forgotten in this waiting season. I am not walking through uncertainty without divine help. Somebody listening right now feels emotionally exhausted from carrying responsibilities while trying to stay hopeful. But strength is returning again. Peace is entering this home. The Lord is holding together what fear said would collapse. Your word says in Psalm 37 verses 23 to 24 that though a person may stumble, they will not utterly fall because the Lord upholds them with his hand. So right now, hold me up emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and financially. Hold me up in moments when fear tries to take over my thought. The waiting has been painful for somebody listening right now. There have been tears nobody else fully understands. There have been silent prayers whispered from exhausted places. But according to Psalm 126 verse 5, those who sow in tears will reap in joy. So right now, let hope rise again. Let weary hearts remember that God still sees every sacrifice and every hidden battle. This season of struggle will not last forever. The Lord is still writing a story of restoration. And yet your promises remain true even while the future feels uncertain. According to Isaiah 41 verse 10, I will not fear because you are with me. I will not be dismayed because you are my God. You strengthen me. You help me. You uphold me with your righteous hand. So right now, I reject hopelessness. I reject emotional defeat. I reject the fear that says everything will fall apart again. God is preserving this life. God is sustaining this future. God is carrying this weary heart through difficult seasons. Right in the middle of this pressure, let peace settle over every anxious thought. Let emotional exhaustion begin lifting. Let the fear of failure lose its power. Somebody listening right now is being strengthened again. Somebody listening right now is being emotionally carried by the mercy of God. The burden may feel heavy, but the hand of God remains stronger than every storm. Trusting God through fear of losing everything. Even now, Lord, While uncertainty continues, I bring every hidden fear before you. The fear of losing progress. The fear of watching everything fall apart after fighting so hard to rebuild. The fear of disappointment repeating itself again. Sometimes the pressure becomes emotionally exhausting because part of the heart is still healing from past setbacks and painful seasons. And yet your word says in Romans 8 verse 28 that all things work together for good for those who love God. So right now, let that promise calm every fearful thought inside me. Let peace rise above panic. Let hope become stronger than discouragement. Somebody listening right now has quietly wondered how much more they can carry emotionally. The pressure has been heavy. The rebuilding has taken strength they did not even know they possessed. But according to 2 Corinthians 4 verses 8 to 9, we may be pressed on every side, but not crushed. We may feel struck down, but not destroyed. So right now, I declare that this setback will not destroy my future. This difficult season will not erase the promises of God over my life. Strength is returning again. Courage is returning again. The Lord is preserving what concerns me. While the burden feels heavy, remind me that you are still completing what you started. According to Philippians 1 verse 6, he who began a good work will carry it on to completion. That means my story is still in progress. Delays are not the conclusion. Hard seasons are not the final chapter. Fear does not get the final word over this life. Right now, let divine reassurance settle deeply into every weary heart praying these words. God is still working behind. The waiting has been painful for somebody listening right now. There are moments when exhaustion makes it difficult to keep believing for breakthrough. But according to Hebrews 10 verses 35 to 36, I will not throw away my confidence because it carries great reward. So right now, restore confidence where discouragement has weakened the spirit. Restore emotional strength where fear has drained peace. Restore faith where disappointment created heaviness. The Lord is still able to bring beauty out of difficult seasons. And yet your promises remain true. According to Isaiah 61 verse 7, instead of shame, there shall be a double portion. So right now, let restoration rise where loss once existed. Let favor rise where disappointment once lived. Let mercy rebuild what fear said was broken forever. Somebody listening right now is stepping into a season where God will restore emotional strength, peace, opportunities, stability, and hope again. Even if the situation looks impossible, let faith continue rising. According to Micah 7 verse 8, though I fall, I will rise again. So I refuse to stay emotionally defeated. I refuse to allow fear to convince me that my future has ended. The same God who restored Job after painful loss is still restoring lives today. According to Job 42 verse 10, the Lord restored Job's life. Right in the middle of this struggle, let peace enter this atmosphere again. Let tired hearts breathe again. Let anxious minds become calm again. Let emotional exhaustion begin lifting from weary souls. Somebody listening right now is being carried through this difficult season by the grace of God. Fear will not have the final word. Loss will not have the final word. This difficult chapter will not define the rest of this story. According to Isaiah 40 verse 31, those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. So right now, renew my strength emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and financially. Let fresh hope rise within me. Let fresh courage rise within me. Let fresh peace rise within me. The Lord is still preserving this future, and this life will not end in defeat. Restoration rising after painful seasons. Right in the middle of this difficult season, Lord, let restoration begin rising where exhaustion and disappointment have lived for too long. Some people listening right now feel emotionally drained from carrying burdens they never expected to face. The rebuilding process has been slow. The setbacks have been discouraging. There are moments when the future feels uncertain because too much energy has already been spent trying to recover from previous losses. And yet your word says in Joel 2 verse 25 that you restore the years that were lost. So right now, Let restoration begin flowing into every broken place. Restore peace where fear has lived. Restore strength where discouragement has weakened the spirit. Restore hope where emotional exhaustion tried to settle permanently. Even now, while the burden still feels heavy, let your mercy breathe life back into weary hearts. According to Lamentations 3 verses 22 to 23, your mercies never fail and they are new every moment. That means this difficult season is not beyond your compassion. Somebody listening right now has quietly cried over things they cannot fully explain to others. The emotional pressure has been exhausting. The fear of losing progress has created anxiety deep inside the heart. But mercy is still speaking. Grace is still carrying this life. God is still sustaining what feels fragile. Your word says in Psalm 27 verses 13 to 14 that we must believe we will still see the goodness of the Lord. So right now, let faith rise again inside every weary soul. Let people who feel emotionally tired begin sensing divine reassurance again. The future, while the waiting continues, let emotional heaviness begin lifting little by little. According to Isaiah 58 verse 11, the Lord guides continually and satisfies weary souls, even in dry places. So right now, guide me through this uncertain season. Guide me when I feel overwhelmed by pressure and responsibility. Guide me when fear tries to cloud my thoughts. Guide me when I do not fully understand what comes next. The Lord is still leading this life with wisdom, mercy, and care. And yet your promises remain true even after painful setbacks. According to Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6, I will trust in the Lord with all my heart and not lean upon my own understanding. So right now, I surrender every anxious thought into your hands. I surrender every fear about the future. I surrender every burden connected to finances, opportunities, stability, and emotional exhaustion. Direct my path again. Open the right doors again. Restore confidence again. Let peace become stronger than fear. Somebody listening right now feels emotionally tired from trying to stay strong through repeated disappointments. But according to Galatians 6 verse 9, I will not grow weary in doing good, because in due season there will be a harvest. So right now, strengthen weary hearts that feel close to giving up. Let hope rise where discouragement has been heavy. Let faith rise where exhaustion has weakened the spirit. The waiting season will not last forever. The Lord is still preparing restoration. Even if the situation looks impossible, your power remains greater. According to Ephesians 3 verse 20, you are able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or imagine. That means restoration can still happen unexpectedly. Breakthrough can still rise suddenly. Peace can still enter homes filled with stress and uncertainty. Strength is returning again. Emotional healing is flowing again. Fear will not have the final word over this life. Right in the middle of this struggle, let weary hearts begin breathing again. Let anxious thoughts become calm again. Let emotional stability return again. Let hope become alive again. Somebody listening right now is being carried through this difficult season by the faithfulness of God. The Lord is rebuilding what looked broken. The Lord is preserving what looked fragile. And restoration is already beginning to rise. Peace returning while God rebuilds the future. Even now, Lord, while rebuilding still feels slow and uncertain, let peace return to every weary heart. There are seasons when emotional exhaustion quietly settles into the soul because too much energy has been spent surviving difficult moments. Some people listening right now feel tired of carrying pressure, tired of fearing another setback, and tired of trying to hold everything together while silently battling anxiety about the future. And yet your promises remain true. According to Psalm 34 verse 19, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them from them all. So right now, let deliverance come from fear, discouragement, emotional heaviness, and hopelessness. Somebody listening right now has been afraid that one more setback could undo everything they fought so hard to rebuild. But according to Psalm 90 verse 17, the favor of the Lord establishes the work of our hands. So let divine favor preserve what has already been built. Let mercy protect what has already been restored. Let the hand of God sustain what fear said would collapse. The Lord is not leading this life into destruction. The Lord is leading this life toward peace, stability, restoration, and renewed strength. While the burden feels heavy, let emotional calmness begin replacing panic and fear. According to Romans 15 verse 13, the God of hope fills hearts with joy and peace through believing. So right now, let hope rise again inside weary spirits. Let joy slowly return to hearts that have carried stress for too long. Let peace settle over anxious thoughts concerning finances, opportunities, responsibilities, relationships, and the future. Somebody listening right now is being emotionally strengthened by, and yet your promises remain true even while uncertainty continues. According to Jeremiah 29 verse 11, your plans are plans for peace and hope, not disaster. So I reject the fear that my future is ruined. I reject the fear that all my efforts will end in disappointment. I reject the fear that I will lose everything and have to start from nothing again. God is still preserving this future. God is still guiding this path. God is still preparing restoration beyond what human eyes can presently see. The waiting has been painful for somebody listening right now. There are silent tears connected to responsibilities, delayed progress, emotional exhaustion, and fear of failure. But according to Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19, you're doing a new thing. Even now is beginning to spring forth. So right now, let new opportunities rise from difficult places. Let fresh grace rise after painful seasons. Let restoration appear where discouragement once lived. Let divine help arrive unexpectedly. The Lord is still creating pathways through wilderness seasons. Right in the middle of this struggle, let spiritual strength begin returning again. Let emotional stability begin returning again. Let tired minds receive rest again. Let fearful hearts receive reassurance again. Somebody listening right now is not abandoned. Somebody listening right now is not forgotten. The Lord is still carrying this life carefully through difficult seasons. According to Isaiah 40 verse 31, those who wait on the Lord renew their strength. So right now, renew every exhausted heart praying these words. Renew emotional strength. Renew peace. Renew faith. Renew courage for the journey ahead. Let weary souls breathe again under the comfort of your presence. Let people who feel close to giving up feel spiritually carried again by the mercy of God. Type amen in the comments section, claiming and affirming God's faithfulness in your life. Lord, as this prayer gently comes to its close, I thank you because you are still rebuilding what feels fragile. Thank you because you are preserving what concerns me. Thank you because this season will not end in defeat or hopelessness. Thank you because restoration is rising even now. Right now, peace is entering this home. Right now, strength is returning again. Right now, emotional healing is flowing. Right now, fear is losing its power. The Lord is preserving my future. The Lord is restoring what was lost. The Lord is establishing the work of my hands. The Lord is carrying me through this difficult season. And even while rebuilding continues, I will trust the faithfulness of God. Even while answers are still unfolding, I will believe that mercy is still working behind scenes. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Thank you for praying with us. We would love to pray for your specific needs. Leave your prayer request in the comments, and we will join you in prayers. God bless you.